So, a lot has happened in the past week. Well, a couple days, whatever you want to call it. First, if you remember from my last video, I was very adamant that I needed to get the Halloween items out of my premium shop. And I'm happy to say, if you don't recognize the outfit, that I bought some moonstones and was able to purchase said items and the dog. So I'll show you. As you can see, they were my recommended items, and this actually ended up popping up after I bought something prior to that. So I've gotten all these stitches in his trick-or-treat costume, so hopefully nothing shows up in the next couple of days, because I only have so much and I really don't want to use it. I kind of want to keep it because I still have some time. I can get 3,000, maybe get with a house. But my outfit, if you guys don't recognize it, is the same outfit from the monthly, or actually I should say seasonal, mega bonus, which is this outfit. But I have it decorated a little differently. I've added the crown from the Ant Queen of Bugs Life. I've got Ursula's pendant on me as well. And if you notice, my lovely new umbrella, because my friends, we have finally gotten every single companion in the main game. All the foxes, all the raccoons, all the crocodiles, all the sunbirds, all the crows in Olaf's museum. And this is the last one I needed. I needed the white crocodile. I had to wait till Sunday to do it. And took me the longest time. I remember when they did this right away in the springtime of the school year. I was telling my students all about it. They were making fun of me. But now, in August, however many months later, I was able to complete said museum. And I have gotten this beautiful umbrella, which is perfect because it is, again, for some godly reason, it's raining in my valley again, which is very annoying because when I needed it to rain, it was always super sunny, but now it won't stop raining. So, with that being said, so a lot of that has happened. Also, I want to put a shout out to MrStarInSky. He is a YouTuber that I was shown a little while back via somebody that I met in a Facebook group chat for Dreamlight Valley. And this person watches them, or him I should say, and I prefer to watch Serroh, so if you know who Serroh is, I'll put both of their links in the description. But MrStarInSky made a video a couple of days ago about a glitch. Okay, the glitch has to do with the best friends level 10 thing for your characters. And I'm going to show you something because I've been working on this for the past couple of days. Right, Belle? And let me tell you, when I say this is one of the best glitches I've ever had in my entire life, I hope they never fix it. Or maybe this is how it's supposed to be. I don't know. But in the end, it's glorious. So, I'm going to show you what that glitch is like today, so you can do with it what you will, or you can go on the bender like I am and make it happen. And then, well, because of this lovely little glitch, it involves time bending for me. There are a couple of things that does work for as well. It does not work for all the skills that the friends have. However, I need my mist. If you know, you know, but the vacuum, the ancient vacuum, mwah, glorious, super helpful. The problem is when I would be hunting for mist, my beautiful decorative valley and biomes were in the way. And I have this problem every single time. I hope you catch where I'm going with this. I decorate and things get in the way to where, 1, I can't see. 2, I have to move things so I can get to what I need to get to. Or 3, it's so overcrowded. Or it looks too just boring or just open and blah. So, I might have destroyed my valley. Give you what I'm talking about here. It is no longer decorated. I destroyed absolutely everything. And I am coming up with a game plan. So, needless to say, it is it's been a couple of days. So, I want to first let you guys know on this lovely little time-bending adventure I've been on, and maybe you guys could do the same for yourselves. So, let's jump right into it. Okay, first things first. You'll see these little hearts on certain characters, and like poor Eeyore, and Piglet, sorry, Piglet and Igor. I have gotten those characters to level 10 with the hearts on them. That means they have the ability to become best friends. And once they are given, so for example, Jasmine, she's at a level 10. If you give her her favorite things of the day, her best friend meter, which I'll show you in a minute, will go all the way golden, and she has a certain amount of best friend points that you can use, and it will benefit you with whatever skill that is. And you know their skill based, so if you look down here, if I move my mouse, you're not going to be able to see it. But if you see where it says level 10, right above it says time bending. That's the skill. Here, it's time bending. For Alice, it's gardening. Now, here's my problem. When I started playing, gardening was the skill that I used to level up all of my characters, because it was something that, 1, I could control. 2, once I've got pumpkins, I made buco money. Like, oh my goody golly gosh, a lot of coinage. And it was a win-win. So when I tell you all of my characters were gardening -2, I'm not exaggerating. I have besides Piglet and Eeyore, we're not going to count them because they're not level 10 yet. But every single PC is at a level 10 with a gardening skill. Okay, -2. I think it was Flynn, Ryder, and Merlin were like 2 different ones. I don't even understand how that happened, but it did. So, when I watched this video, they showed me. So what we're going to do is, I don't know, I know I did somewhere. So like, see here. So Daisy, get out of the way, Sandus, is yellow because she has some, so is Ariel. They have some best friends. So once you've given them their favorite items of the day, their image will turn yellow. Now, what I'm going to do is, I'm actually going to check something. So, needless to say, sorry, I'm bouncing kind of back and forth a little bit, but needless to say, all my friends were gardening. Now, in order to get them to be a different skill, you will go to your crafting table, to enchantments, and you have these manuals, right? So you give them a new manual. They are automatically part of that new skill. So each manual requires a little something different to make, obviously, as you can see, okay? Now, I'm going to show you what the vacuum does. The vacuum is one of my favorite pieces of equipment. So right here, there's 2. There's regular and advanced. Regular picks up only certain things. Advanced is where it's at. So you put it anywhere. It works with any biome, on any DLC, any floating island. It works everywhere. So you take it, you check it, and it will scan the things in that biome. Now you can just select certain ones, or you can select all. And then it will pick it up for you. However, it costs mist, which is what's here. Now again, all of this is from Eternity Isle, so if you do not have this DLC, this will not work for you. But it is so worth it. This was the first DLC that they came out with. Because one, it saves time. I don't have to go around and pick all that stuff up. Now, the things that I do have to do, obviously, I do have to mine the rocks, and I do have to dig up little holes. But it will pick it up for me, and I don't have to do anything. It saves so much time, then I can focus on other things. Now, if I take this and just say I'll move it here, okay, now I'm going to go, boop, I'm going to go back way over here. Excuse me, Pluto. And look, it will find other things that are in this spot, and so on and so forth. It keeps collecting things. Super, oh, my inventory's full. It is super, super useful, okay? But the problem is it costs a lot of mist. It does. It sometimes I'm collecting 630 mists that I need to use. And it is not always guaranteed on how much mist you get. It's not a lot. Okay, I started out this journey with nobody with time bending as a skill, and I think I had 1,000 mist. Okay, I now have over 100,000 mist with this trick. Okay, so essentially, so for the books that I need a bow, a dingle hopper, and an oar. Or you get from Wana or Maui. The bow is any of Mickey's friends, so Daisy, Donald, Minnie, Mickey, Goofy, and I think Scrooge McDuck. And then the dingle hopper, obviously, is Ariel, Prince Eric, or Ursula. Okay? So right there, I need all of those to be my friends with that skill. So what I started to do was I used Eve, because actually I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing, and I got Eve. The more people that have the same skill, when you use them as a best friend, the glitch that happens is the more you get. So for example, maybe here, I'll show you. So if I go here, this is my time bending thing. If I go like this, you'll see a little thing. It tells you as it gets a little orange, it gets there. So here, okay, here's a part, okay? With a friend, maybe when they're like, if they're on that skill, they're at level 10, maybe you'll get like 1. Okay, that's it. With this glitch though, I don't really understand the formula, but the more people that you have with that skill, the bigger the reward. Not only for those objects, but for mist. So let me show you. So let me see who would I want. Did I? Okay, here we go. Hold on. Let's just get this out of the way. Yes, beautiful. Okay, map. We're gonna go find Maui. Actually, hold on. Let me... Ariel, beautiful, hello. I want to see what do I need? Because it was glorious. Okay, so 4 more of these. Oh, I could just make some more now. No, I can't. Oh, my inventory's full. That's why. Okay, pause. As we would say sometimes as teachers, pre-K pause. Okay. Oh, that makes sense. Let's fix that. Well, let's just get all this out of here anyways. Okay. We don't have any companions, that's why we don't have any stuff left. So not only do I need to put my companions back, which also has been super helpful because I've been using the Eternity Isle companions, which also sometimes not very consistently will give me things. Again, it's just hard because it's not predictable. You can't be like, woohoo, I got this. No, you really can't. It comes up when it wants to. So what I want is I'm going to put my bows and my dingle hoppers. I think I put my oars down. Nope, oars are right here. Okay, so what I'm going to do then is get rid of all the other nonsense. Okay, with that being said, we'll get out, grab some companions, and then I'm going to make some manuals, and I'm going to show you how this works. Okay, so first companions, because I'm not going to remember this. Now, the Eternal Isle companions that would work for this, because you'll see this one is flowers, gardening. Every animal has a specific skill. And with Eternity Isle, we have the monkeys and the capybaras and the snakes. I like the monkeys. I guess I could use a capybara, but they're just weird. So I'm going to choose a capybara, and then I'm going to choose a monkey. No, they have their levels too. Okay, so, but I want them to have level 5s because then their slots are more open than the level 3s. Okay, so I'm at my crafting table, and it looks like I can make some of these manuals. Oh, I can make 6. Okay, so if I make 6, I'm going to need more ore and more bows. So I'm going to want to probably do a Mickey friend or Maui. We'll go with Maui though. But I'm going to make these manuals. So I have 6. I have 6 that I'm going to hand out. So, and yes, you best better believe that I'm writing these down. Now, I have all the people that I need doing this. Maui, come back. Don't go nowhere. I don't want to lose you. Come back here.
I've got your back.
Okay, so first, for this to work at all, they have to hang out with you. So we're just going to get them to hang out with me, and then we'll come back. But we're going to go deliver some of these manuals. Hercules, you look bored. I have something for you.
What can I help you
So if you look here, he is gardening. Okay, so I'm going to give him something. I'm going to give him a manual. And I'll press give. And now his skill has changed. Okay, now this is my... Ooh, wait a minute. I feel like this is not accurate.
For me?
But I think I'm at 14 people now. Okay, so that's 14. Oh, Mike and Pocahontas, you look bored. Come back here. At this point, I'm just literally giving it to any villager. I really don't need any specific ones at the moment. But you see this heart right here is white. It's blank. Because I did not give them something that's their favorite in order for it to grow. But now his skill, so I'm at 15, which is great. Pocahontas, you're next.
I'm so happy you're here.
She was gathering. I'm gonna give her a time bending. Okay. Beautiful. I think I have 3 manuals left. Yes. Okay. So who is left? I don't know what is going on, but Raja, he has glitched out with either Pluto or Max every single day. We're gonna give Aurora a manual. So we're at 16. Okay, that's it. All right. No, I already did Cinderella, right? Yeah, I did. That's right. Okay, so I might have to go back. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna give these 3 away, and then I'm gonna go back and count, because that is truly what's important, is the number of villagers that have this skill. Of course, I can't find anybody. Okay, well. Mother Gothel, you look bored. Oh, pfft. Okay, this rain sucks. I didn't even see her there. Mother Gothel, you look bored.
Oh, hello, dear.
Give you a manual. Okay. And then who else is around? Who's not in their house? Who is that? Oh, that's Ursula. Okay, we're just gonna go to the cafe and give someone a manual. And call it a day for that. Actually, Scrooge, you don't have a manual. Let's give it to you.
Greetings, neighbor.
Because he's that. So, I'll give you something. Okay. Oh, change. Okay. So, let's go back.
Remember,
And look at all areas and characters. So, I'm gonna double check. So, Aladdin. Okay, so Aladdin, Jafar, and Jasmine. See, I did some this morning, but I wasn't home. Jasmine. I wasn't home to write this down. I have not done these guys yet, so that I know for a fact. I did Belle. Do I have? Yep, so I did Belle. And I know I already have Beast on here, but I did Gaston as well. Okay. Merida is our own thing. We have Cinderella. Fairy Godmother is not. That's not it either. I did not touch any of these guys. Okay, Hercules we got. Did not touch Inside Out. Did not touch my puppies. Or Stitch. Now, do I have Daisy, Donald, Goofy. Goofy is not on my list. So Goofy, Mickey, Minnie, and no. Okay, so we're gonna add Mickey, Minnie, and now Scrooge McDuck. Okay. So we got Maui and Moana. So you'll see here, once I've done their favorite gifts, it'll have a green check mark on there. So I have not done his. Ugh. Yours is complicated. Got Mike, not Sully. So Mike's on my list. I have not touched Mulan. I have not touched Cruella. Oswald is on my list. I have not touched Peter Pan. Pocahontas. You know what I really wish? They would tell us how many people per skill. That would be so much more of a time saver. We got Aurora. I did not touch Snow White. I did touch Flynn. And Rapunzel. And no, Mother Gothels. Wait, I don't have those on my list. Really? Really? Oh, okay. So we have Flynn. Rapunzel, Mother Gothel. I have a lot more villagers doing this than I thought there were. None of the Lion King. I have all of these guys ready. No Princess of the Frog. I did Jack. Did I do Sally? I did do Sally. Sally on my list? No, Sally is not on my list. I am running out of room. Okay, so we have Sally. None of the... Okay, we got Eve on the list. And we're not going to touch any of our Winnie the Pooh characters. And I did give Vanellope. Still working on Ralph. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31 of my villagers. Okay. I ended last night, I should say, with 13, okay? So, what we're going to do is we're going to make Maui my best friend. So with that, I do have to go back to my house and get honey coral and I believe rice it was. I think it was rice. Honey coral will not be here. Honey coral would be here. Aha! Now, rice. That's the bigger question. Where on earth would I have put rice? I think these are all carrots. Yep. Maui, why are you so big? Okay, where would I have put... Aha! 4th floor. Oops, 4th floor. No! Bad button. Okay. 4th floor. know what's in. I really need to redo my storage too. That is just a nightmare. I do not want to open. Maui, Maui. I love you, but you're in the way. Where is it? Okay. Rice. Now we gotta go make him food. And we'll be all set to make him our best friend. Okay. Oh, now there's just everybody everywhere. Okay. So, gifts, and I don't even remember what he wanted. Looking. Nope. I might be scrolling some fast for you, some of you people, but this is normal berry speed for me. Okay. Get him some gooseberry pie. Okay, Maui. Your turn to be my best friend. So if you look, his meter is white. That's it. I have something to give you. So I'm going to give him his pie, his honey, and his rice. And now you'll see it is completely filled. Now that it is completely filled, you'll see the check marks. And now, here, you'll see these two things that are glowed up. Now they could find objects for you, but it's very selective. So, with that being said, now that he is, you know, cool and ready to go, we're going to go misting. So, how it worked was when I had Eve, and I think it was Oswald, I would get, say, like 300 mist. I maybe got 150 mist back. Okay? Which is way more than I did before. Okay? Last night, I was so happy that this worked. I told you, I ended with 13 people. I got 300 mist, 350 mist or something like that. I had a time where I got over 3,000 mist. 3,000 mist. Okay? When I tell you how happy I was, so with that in mind, at 13, I got around 3,000 mist. Let's see what happens. All right. I really hope this is going to be big. It may not be big right away. Okay. So we got one lollipop. Usually, with 13, I got 16. Oh my god! I got 49? 49. I want to see what the mists look like. Okay, so that was from the monkey. Okay. Here's the thing too with this. So far, the things that do not work for this, I heard are like gathering and I think digging. I would, like I said, I'll link the video in the description below. You guys can watch it on your own. But I'm pretty certain it is foraging and digging it won't work as well for. Everything else will work. Now, here's the other kicker. Once you start, you cannot do anything else. You can't be like, oh, I'm going to dig this hole here. No, it'll break the cycle. You have to stick with it until they're gone. Now, see how his bar is no longer full. If you look here, you'll see it's 480 out of 50, or 500. It's like the bonus points, okay? So it is very important to keep track of that, because once it's gone, obviously it doesn't work no more, and you have to find a new best friend. So, let's see.
Is this rain?
So, if you see what I mean, like, I have to follow this little thing. Oh my god. And things are just in the way. Okay, 149. Yeah, I don't even need this one. Beautiful. I want an ore though, dude. And I could use one, I guess, but I don't I want to show you guys how it works.
Now that I've had some time to think,
Now, time bending will only work in Eternity Isle and in your valley. It will not work in any other DLC or any floating island. I love this. Oh, and now the other monkey gave me something. So I just got one for myself, plus 2 more, plus 49. That is 52 items at once. At once! Oh my god. And I watched him, you can watch the video, he was getting like hundreds because he got all 72 or 3 of them, of his characters, time bending. Oh my god. Oh. Now here's the thing. I don't know how long it's going to take them to realize this glitch. He thinks that it'll be the next big update. I hope never. It could be Wednesday when they do the weekly update and they might do a bug fix. Okay? I'm not taking that chance, so I am time bending like crazy. So again, in certain areas you're only allowed to do it so often because, you know, it's just how it works. It's always been that way. Oh, here we go. I want mist. I don't want the lollipops. See, and this is where I have no control over what I get. I want ore. I don't need anything else. Sorry, Maui. Okay, mist. Okay, we got 294. Let's see what it gives me. 7,000! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! This is glorious! 7,000 mist? You know how much that's... Oh, that is so useful. I love this glitch. This glitch is amazing. So, 308. So you got me 7,200 last time. So, again, oh my god. It is, like, so good. It's insane. Even if I got 5,000 mist every time, that's insane. Absolutely insane. I see, when I get the lollipop, I really don't care. I just kind of want to leave it there and just keep going. But I'm being patient. Okay. This is great. Like, I might not even need to get anybody else, but I'm greedy and I need all the mist. I want all the mist because, oh my god, it would make me feel better about decorating. But again, it's always super crowded and yeah. Nice. Nice. Okay. What we're gonna do this one little, we're gonna finish this biome off. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to Eternity Isle. Maybe that's where we'll get more ore. Because these apples, lollipop things are ridiculous. Now, okay, so one thing I wanted to mention that I found out on my own, when you're doing this with this glitch, okay, it will only work with your best friend. Oh, it stopped raining. Lovely. Outside here when you're using the time bending machine, like your little tool. When you have these circles, as you well know, when you use your time bending machine, okay, their little best friend thing does not work. See? It doesn't work. It doesn't give you anything extra. It's not awful. Is it suck? Kind of. But it is what it is. I'm not gonna be nitpicky about this glitch that is fascinatingly just working. Oh, I'm running out of time. Okay, no, Maui. I don't want to talk to you right now. Alright, so with that being said, oh, I have one more spot. Finish up the beach and we'll go to Eternity Isle. So 297, and he gives me, where's it? 5. See, again, glorious. Okay, let's just hop over to Eternity Isle. So essentially, you just have to go biome and clear it all out. And what I usually do is I'll do like Eternity Isle first, get it all done, and then I'll go through my main base area, and then by the time I'm done with my main game area, Eternity Isle is ready for me to go back and use another best friend. So really? Oh, I guess that helps too. Okay. I just want ore. Can I just get one ore, please? For the love of goodness. I don't need all this other stuff. So, come on, Maui. Thank you. So, like, right there is 36. So, again, it's not always expected to get, like, 49 of the item. But, again, 36 items at once? I will take that. You know how hard it is just to get one Dingle Hopper? Insanely. So I'm not gonna hate. I love this glitch. Am I probably gonna try to get majority of the people? Yeah, probably. Because I honestly do not care for anything I plant. Because I have everything. I don't need coins at all. I have over 1 billion or 2 billion coins. I don't need more. So, and if I do, I'll just get a friend and someone like Eeyore, Ralph, or Piglet, which I'm going to do eventually anyways because they gotta level up, is I'm going to garden with them and plant only pumpkins because that's just where the money is. And then sell it for 1.7 million and just keep going. So again, I'm not hurt if every one of my people is a time bender. Now, will I eventually, you know, they realize it and I'll have to change it? Sure, whatever, but I'll get over it. So yeah, this glitch is wonderful. I don't want to keep going with them, but I want my ore, darn it.
It's just as lovely here as...
Okay, we're just gonna go this way. Uh-oh. Oh, stupid lollipops. I hate the lollipops. I feel like that's gonna be behind the wall. Yep. Okay, well, let's go. Also, side note, I don't hate this outfit as much as I thought I would. I really thought I was gonna hate this outfit. But pairing it the way I did, I don't hate it at all, actually. I gotta stay here because he'll put it out here. Come on, Maui. Thank you, sir. Okay. Let's go back. If you watched my Crash Bandicoot video last week, you'll know I'm stubborn. So, we're just gonna keep trekking until I get my stupid ores. Just once. I don't need it. I don't need it more than that. I just want 136 set of ores. Why am I? Oh, I've gotta go up. So I still gotta go up? Yep. And the other thing is too, so like these things that are here, it will not work for those. Now, does it break the cycle? No, because it's still time bending to a degree. Oh my god. I guess it is useful because these things will build me like other furniture. I could show you guys that the time bending crafting table. But I'm not looking to do that. Oh my god, what else is here? That's a first. Normally I don't have two things down here. Oh, there we go. Okay, great. Yay! Okay, beautiful. Okay, so this is the glitch. I love it. I need it. I absolutely adore it. And if you look here, we started with 100 and like what, 12,000? 30,000 in what, 10 minutes? Not even? You know how long it would take me to get 30,000 mist? Forever. Forever. Ugh. Okay? So, I am not mad at that at all. Now, with that being said, I did promise I wanted to show you the stuff that I bought at the store. The Premium shop. So, Maui, I love you, but, goodbye. Bye-bye. Now, this will stay like this. Now, here's the kicker, too, with the best friend thing. Once the meter is out, that's it for the day. You cannot rejuvenate it. You cannot do it until the next day. So, there are some things you have to consider. So, you know, when I need ore like this, yeah, it's a big deal to get 36 of them, because if I spent all of Moana, the best friend points, I'm stuck with Maui until it's done, and then if I don't get it, I gotta wait till tomorrow. Okay? So, yeah. Again, beautiful. I love it. Now, the whole decorating thing. Okay? I have been thinking about it a little bit, and I don't mind decorating. I think it's lovely. Okay? But I also have no room. Like, this is my forest. Look how cluttered it is, and trying to get around it, and just putting the houses there looks blah. Like, I just don't know what to do with it. Like, you could barely see anything because of the trees, but I like having scenery like this. Like, this is obnoxiously hard to see from afar, and it's just, I don't know. I'm annoyed with it. So, my valley is empty. So, what am I gonna do? I have all these villagers in my valley, which I will show you again, because in case you forgot, which is unlikely. What am I gonna do? Because, like, look at this. It's just a bunch of empty houses. Doesn't look cool, doesn't look good. Like, Donald doesn't even go there. I just put water so he could go there. What am I gonna do? So, this is what I came up with. I have floating islands. And, I haven't purchased the other ones yet. Whoopsie-daisy. Well, we've absolutely purchased these. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh. It's fine. Not a big deal. I don't really need that right now. But I was wondering about that. Sorry, side note. Floating islands. Okay, I have 3, 6, 9, 12, 13, soon to be 14, but I don't really need them at the moment. Okay, and right now, I have my Plaza Island, which is like Rapunzel, Belle and Beast, and Cogsworth, and Lumiere, and Cinderella here. I don't know why they congregate there. It is weird. I might have to move the trees. I don't get it. But, like, here is my princess area where I used the princess building kit. Like, it's okay. Like, I don't hate it. You got the princess area. You got, like, a little pixie park. You got my house, which is, like, the castle. You got Belle's. A little Belle garden-ish area. And then Rapunzel's area. And then we got, like, a little gazebo. Dreamy night. Okay? Great. This is my princess island. Why can't I put everybody on an island? Right? So, my meadow island. I kind of just stuff people here. But there's nothing. The only island I usually use is my forest island, because that is where I put all my plants. See? My pumpkins. For leveling up people. That's all it ever has been. Okay? But I can do that on my main island. Not that big of a deal. The other area that I've already started to do in the past, which you guys have already seen, was my beach. I destroyed it because, again, I just didn't know what to do. Okay? So what I think I'm going to do. Plaza's going to stay the same. Beach I'll fix up. But it's going to stay the same. And I just think this is going to be a better outcome for me to put all of my villagers. Heck, I got 12, soon to be 13 floating islands. Or like this. This is where my Star Wars island is. You know. Okay. Right? Yeah. Star Wars. Whole island of Star Wars. Okay. Now, could I make it half? Absolutely. Maybe make the other half a jungle or something. I don't know. But again, why not? There's not. They're just sitting here doing nothing. So let's go to the Forgotten Island and I'm going to show you all the goodies that I got. Okay. Oh, by the way, do not forget to put your code in to get this giant hat holder. I don't understand. I don't get it. But yes, this is the new code. Make sure you put that in there. When I put that away, but wrong button. Okay. So, first things first, I have to show you. I have to. I'm gonna take the unnecessary. Hold on, where is he? I am Jack, everybody! I can't have that, sorry. That was silly. I got the Jack outfit. Ugh. Now, I don't really have anything else that I could use with it, but there we go. So I got my Jack outfit. Looks glorious. Okay. And the furniture. So, got the Glade of Trust, got this, so the skeleton mobile, the giant snake, Jack Skellington's coffin. Oops, let's just get all this out of the way here. Oh, we'll have to go indoors for some of the other stuff. Well of Souls, Maleficent's Throne, coffin. This was something that I was not expecting to get, but got it anyway. And I think, oh, nope, that's different. Yep. So look at all this gorgeous. Now can I change its color? No. But I can interact with that. You kitty cat. And you got him squirreling around. Oh, it's so good. I never realized that the back of his Santa sleigh was a garbage can. Oh, I could sit on the coffin? That's lovely. That's, oops, that is glorious. And then we've got Maleficent's throne. Oh, if only I could have like a staff or something, but I can't. Sucks. So with that being said, those are some of the items that I purchased. Very happy about it. And I love that this is like a soul sucking thing. But with that being said, I'm gonna go back to my house. And what we'll do is there's a couple things that obviously you couldn't see that are indoor only items. So we'll show you those. My beautiful floral house. It looks like Ratatouille's house is attached to mine. Let's go to just a random floor that is undecorative. Okay, so we got an outlet. So we got the mirror. We got the current. This is very small. Yeah, I think those were the only new things. Look at that. Is this interactive? Oh! Does it do something? Oh. Is it pretty? Is this interactive? No. It'd be cool if the arms came out. But again, super happy with it. I'm not mad about it at all. So, sorry this video was a little longer than our usual video, but a lot has happened. Our next video, I know I keep saying this, we are going to level up either Ralph or Piglet or Eeyore. We have 3 people we have to level up all the way to level 10 before all of my favorite people are leveled up. So, our next video for Dreamlight Valley is probably going to be one of those things. And then eventually, as I... How do you say this? How I clean up and rearrange everybody's houses, I will start sharing more valley tours again of my floating islands this time when it comes to decoration and how I do that. But again, I highly recommend this glitch. I keep track of mostly everything that comes out. And this glitch, like I said, by far the best glitch I've ever seen. Okay? If you don't have yourself an ancient vacuum, this is a great way to get one. Okay? And that reminds me, I'm so sorry. I was supposed to end this video, but I wanted to show you one thing. I did say I was going to show you the time bending table. Okay? And I said that certain items can make you furniture. Okay? And you can't buy this furniture. You have to make it. Okay? So it is imperative that you do get a little bit of everything. So, furniture. So, like, some of these things, you know, aren't awful, but you can't make them with anything else. Special, you get the tokens for scramble coin. I think it's fragments. Okay, so like all of these items. Okay, the Sugar Rush starting line. We've got the bed, Harbinger bed palette, King Triton's throne, Monsters Inc. Monster of the Month, the engine. We got the V8 Cafe, vase, the enchanted stained glass window, Scrooge's first dime. You know, all of these things you cannot make without the fragments that I'm collecting, right? The Sword and the Stone even. Like, I could have used that for the Fable, wasn't thinking. Okay? So, you know, it is useful. Okay? Now, I don't think there's anything. Okay, so here's all the furniture. Like, this is all... Like, there are other, like, tools too, like the gardening and then the cooker, but I don't really know. I've never really learned how to use them. But it's just, it's something that is worth investing. So definitely important. Now, if you're like, I can't even get there enough to get what I need. And I was like, what are these? I've never figured out what these were. And I needed this. And I'm like, okay, well, I click this. I need this. And I have mist to do it, but I need the green little dust to make them. Well, I had a whole bunch of like other items. And I was like, well, what does that mean? So if you have, say, these items in your inventory and you don't plan on using them, you could use dismantle, click on them, and you will get that colored dust. So at first, when I didn't have enough or bows or Dungle hoppers, I used this method to make more. And I didn't really think about it until I was struggling for like a day. So again, completely worth it. You have all of these, like the lollipops, like I think it's definitely worth this time to invest. So if you're bored and you have no idea what you should be doing on Dreamlight anymore, you should be doing this. Okay? Now I officially am done with the video. Again, so sorry for how long it is. It's usually not how long my typical videos for Dreamlight are. But with that being said, thanks for watching. Have any questions? Look in the description below for those 2 videos, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.